The world of higher academia has long been a fertile ground for compelling stories of ambition, intellectual rivalry, personal conflict, and the quest for knowledge. Within the hallowed halls of elite universities, authors have explored not only the academic rigor and competition, but also the complex lives of those who inhabit these spaces, professors, students, and scholars alike. The following list of novels delves into the dynamics of higher academia, capturing the intrigue, politics, and personal relationships that shape these intellectually charged environments. Number 1. The Secret History by Donna Tartt. Donna Tartt's book, first published in 1992, is one of the most well-known novels centered around a group of elite students at a prestigious college. Set at Hampton College, a small liberal arts institution in Vermont, the novel follows a group of eccentric, highly intellectual students who form a close-knit society led by their enigmatic professor. As they become increasingly obsessed with ancient Greek rituals and philosophy, their sense of morality begins to unravel, culminating in murder. Tartt expertly captures the claustrophobic intensity of academia, where the search for knowledge leads to the dissolution of ethics and personal boundaries. The book blends psychological suspense, classical references, and a haunting exploration of the consequences of intellectual elitism. Number 2, Stoner by John Williams. First published in 1965, is a quiet yet profound portrayal of an unremarkable life in academia. William Stoner, the novel's protagonist, is a professor of English at a university in Missouri. His life, marked by modesty and routine, slowly unfolds in this character-driven narrative. John Williams delves deeply into the personal sacrifices Stoner makes, the unfulfilled desires he carries, and his deep, unspoken love for literature. While this novel, Stoner, does not feature the high drama of some other academic novels, it explores the unglamorous but deeply meaningful life of a man who finds solace and purpose in teaching and learning, even as his personal life remains largely unfulfilled. Number 3, Possession, a Romance by Asbayat. Asbayat's novel, Possession, a Romance, published in 1990, is both a literary mystery and an academic romance, centering around two modern-day scholars who are investigating the secret love affair of two Victorian poets. The novel intertwines the lives of the academics and the poets they are studying, creating a rich narrative that examines the nature of scholarship, intellectual competition, and the pursuit of knowledge. Set in the world of elite academia, presents a complex interplay between the present and the past, love and ambition, and personal versus academic discovery. Bayat masterfully blends narrative styles, creating a richly textured novel that is as much about the academic process as it is about the characters themselves. Number 4, The Human Stain by Philip Roth. Set at Athena College, a small liberal arts institution in New England, this novel, The Human Stain by Philip Roth, published in 2000, focuses on the personal and professional downfall of Coleman Silk, a respected classics professor. Silk becomes embroiled in a scandal over a perceived racist remark, and as the story unfolds, Roth delves into issues of identity, race, and the destructive power of secrets. Academia provides the backdrop for Roth's sharp commentary on political correctness, the often hidden personal lives of academics, and the complex moral dilemmas that can arise in this setting. Is a powerful meditation on the intersection of personal history and academic life. Number 5, The Marriage Plot by Jeffrey Eugenides. Jeffrey Eugenides' novel, The Marriage Plot, published in 2011, is set in the early 1980s at Brown University, exploring the lives of three students on the cusp of graduation. Madeline, Leonard, and Mitchell form a complicated love triangle, and their respective intellectual pursuits, literature, biology, and religion, serve as a lens through which Eugenides examines the nature of relationships, self-discovery, and the transition from academia to the real world. The novel is rich in literary references, especially focusing on the Victorian marriage plot, while also exploring the pressures and uncertainties faced by students navigating their academic and personal futures, offers a thoughtful portrayal of young adulthood within an elite academic setting. Number 6, On Beauty by Zadie Smith. Zadie Smith's novel, On Beauty, published in 2005, is set at the fictional Wellington College in New England, drawing heavily from E.M. Forster's as it explores the lives of two academic families. The Belzeys and the Kippses are caught in ideological, personal, and racial conflicts, with the novel addressing themes of identity, class, politics, and art. Through the lens of academia, Smith dissects the lives of her characters, professors, students, and their families, and the often insular, self-important world of higher education. Provides a sharp, insightful look at the intersection of personal lives and academic politics, all set within the elite, often contradictory world of higher education. Number 7, The Idiot by Elif Batuman. In The Idiot, a semi-autobiographical novel published in 2017, author Elif Batuman offers a fresh, humorous take on academic life through the eyes of Selin, a Turkish-American freshman at Harvard in the 1990s. As Selin navigates her new academic environment, she becomes entangled in a confusing relationship with an older student while trying to figure out her intellectual and personal identity. Batuman captures the often bewildering experience of higher education, with its mix of intellectual ambition, awkward social interactions, and self-discovery. Is both a coming-of-age story and a satirical exploration of the strange, sometimes absurd world of elite academia. Number 8, Lucky Jim by Kingsley Amis. A satirical classic novel, Lucky Jim, first published in 1954, follows Jim Dixon, a reluctant lecturer at a provincial university in post-war England. Amis's sharp, humorous portrayal of academic life in the 1950s focuses on the bureaucratic absurdities and pretensions of university staff and administration. Dixon, an anti-hero who often feels out of place in the academic world, navigates awkward situations with a combination of cynicism and comedic blunders, remains one of the most famous novels set in academia, with its critique of the higher education system and its sharp wit. Number 9, Moo, a novel by Jane Smiley. Moo, a satirical novel by Jane Smiley, first published in 1995, is set at a large fictional Midwestern university, where the various political, personal, and academic machinations of faculty, students, and administrators unfold. The novel offers a sprawling narrative that captures the complexities of running a modern university, from agricultural research scandals to faculty politics. Smiley's portrayal of academic life is both humorous and critical, with an array of colorful characters that exemplify the foibles of institutional academia. Is a sharp, satirical look at the intersection of academia, politics, and personal ambition. Number 10, The Art of Fielding by Chad Harbach. While The Art of Fielding by Chad Harbach, published in 2011, is primarily known as a novel about baseball, its setting at a small liberal arts college on the shore of Lake Michigan makes it a compelling novel of academic life as well. The novel follows Henry Scrimshander, a talented baseball player whose future seems destined for greatness, as well as the college president, a literature professor, and other students. Harbach explores how the pressure to succeed, whether in sports or academia, affects personal relationships and self-identity. The novel balances the athletic and intellectual worlds, offering insight into the highs and lows of life at an elite institution. Conclusion. The novels on this list capture the complexities of higher academia, where intellectual ambition often collides with personal desires, institutional politics, and the pursuit of success. From satirical takes on the absurdities of university life to deeper examinations of identity and morality within academic settings, these books provide a fascinating glimpse into the elite world of higher education. Whether you're looking for humor, drama, or thoughtful reflection, these novels offer a compelling exploration of the dynamics that shape the academic experience.